Hi, we're Periwinkle Planner Co., and we hope you enjoy the video.
Hello, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co., and today, Thursday, we're going to do a little DIY for the classic size skinny. Now, I have been experimenting to a sort. I love Frankenplanning, and this size, when I used it for the month of March, I believe it was, February, I don't know what time is, what day it is, what month it is, but I used it for a full month this year, and I really liked going from the classic size planner to the skinny classic size planner. It was just more fun to decorate, and I don't know, I just liked it for some reason. So the only thing that I miss is I want to be able to Frankenplan this, and currently the only layout that they have designed looks like this and like this, and to me this is boring. So I was looking for other ways to Frankenplan all the other types of planners that I like to use into this one planner, and I came up with a couple different design elements. So let's look here at some of my things I've been working on. Okay, the first thing that I did was I took a horizontal planner, and if you take the weeks like this, or go like this, sorry, and you want to put them in here, you can actually get the days still to say Monday through Sunday by cutting them down. The first side, actually the second side, this side is the easiest. If you just take your page and cut this down to the measurement of the half page, you already easily have your right side. Now for the left side, to make it look the same with this spine, pattern spine, because if you were to just take this and cut this, you wouldn't have the spine. I took it and cut it where I wanted, and then took the spine on here a little bit past the line, because it's white, so you wouldn't know anyway. Cut it a little bit bigger, and then just took it and I just glued it on here. I don't know if you can see that. So then, putting it on here, it looks cohesive. Now, another thing along that line is if you take an undated planner, I made a copy. I made a copy of a planner, and I had whited out the days of the week here, and then I just cut it and used it on my own. Now it's pretty plain and boring, but there's stickers out there, there's stamps out there that you can use for the days of the week. You can use colors, anything to make it your own. And then you have basically this layout, but you have lines, because that was my biggest thing. When you decorate this layout, it would be nice if it was lined. It would be easier to write on, it'd be easier to line up stickers. So I mean, that's just another thought too. And then I was playing around with something. I came from the bullet journal world before I went to an actual planner, and we used to make a layout that was called a Dutch door. And the purpose of this layout was to be able to see each day of the week, but then also be able to see the week at the same time. It's kind of like a daily planner combined with a weekly planner. So what I did was this mock layout where you have your day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is where it comes in tricky. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then a note section. But the whole time that you're working on whatever day it is, you can still see what your major plans are for the entire week. So this is what they call the Dutch door. You took a piece of paper and you cut it down, the middle piece of paper, so that you could see the whole top. So I just did a little mock draw up here of what it would be, and these squares I'd put the weather in, or your mood, or anything you wanted to track that day. And then of course you have your to-dos, and then up here you have, you know, the bills that are due or major things happening today, like a birthday. Mother's Day was this week when I drew this out. And then this extra little area underneath the 3, I thought you could put your dinner plans for that day. And of course, because it is only this big, if you want this much room, you'd have to combine Saturday and Sunday. So on this one I split it for Saturday and Sunday for the dinner, but then all the to-dos would, you know, the major things happening that day would all have to be on that one square. I mean, it works out for me. It's just an idea. And I was liking the idea of the daily planners. The other companies are coming out with daily planners, and the Happy Planner hasn't done that yet, so I thought, make my own. So another cute idea. And then I took some of these extra, you know, they have so many half sheets out there, and I did the same kind of thing with this, except I put it on the bottom. Since it had this little decoration already on top, I took and I cut the bottom of the page and then put the week across the bottom. So this way you could just even leave it this, or you can add your stickers and decorate it, but you've already got part of your decoration, your theme going by using the colored paper. And then I even went a step further, easier actually, and made kind of a different type of, only a layout on 2 pages using these, because on the back of the daily schedule paper is the get it done. So on this side you've got your week already, and then I just put my little squares for weather, and then the dates would go in here, and you know, your to-dos for the day. And then over here I put my dinners, I put the bills that were due, I put a note section, and then just an extra to-do section. I mean, you could divide this up any way you possibly wanted to, which would work for your schedule. This is what happened to work for me. So those are just some ideas that I thought would be fun if you're trying to figure out a Frankenplanner like I am. And there's also a lot of printables out there that people sell to add into. I've already purchased a dashboard layout, and I purchased a check register, and I purchased a monthly instead of using the you know, this type of the monthly that it comes with. We're missing it for July. July's gone. Uh-oh. Like this kind of monthly. For me, this doesn't work. I like to see the squares and when the dates are, so I purchased a monthly, but it's easy enough to draw up your own too, and then just copy it every week and put it in. But this way then you can kind of Frankenplan your own planner. And even in the back of mine here, I've added more little dashboards just out of some cardstock, and stuck a colorful box on there and wrote what my section was so that I could add more to my planner. Papers, learning, miscellaneous, just to make it my own. Well, I had fun doing this, and I had fun showing it to you. If you have questions, definitely ask in the comments. And as this progresses further, I could possibly make printables for sale, but otherwise it's just fun to come up with your own stuff too. So I hope you enjoyed my little DIY this week. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to be notified every single time that we upload. Bye. We'll see you in the next one.